I just started the YouTube recording, even though technically I'd played these parts before on YouTube. This is a Twitch stream recording of the same game, so... Also, I had a face cam on the other one. I just never finished it.
Doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
Hmm.
The tram system's
Almost like these are all the areas that we're going to be going to in the game. Hmm.
Air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
Oh dear. Maybe we should have checked to make sure quarantine wasn't engaged ahead of time.
The filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
It's not like there's a bunch of aliens in the air ducts to kill you or anything.
The hell?
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Gotta leave now.
Open fire!
Come on. Come on. Got it.
Isaac, get the hell out of there!
The door's unlocked.
Already working on it. Run, 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 I gotta run. Run, 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 I gotta run. I gotta run. Ow, that bastard's right on my ass. Man, this is definitely the difference between hard mode and standard mode, because normally you don't get, as far as I know, you don't normally get yourself hit like that on easy mode or normal mode. By the way, how's the music? It's not too loud, is it? All that sound effects and everything wasn't too overpowering. I tried to turn down... Let me look again. I tried to turn down the audio earlier. Hopefully that'll do. Because I definitely don't want this game to be crazy overpowering loud, you know? We'll smash those in a minute once we get our weapon.
Shoot the lips of enemies for extra damage.
Thank you, game. Ah, yes. My real primary weapon is my feet.
Use melee to knock back an enemy for a quicker escape.
That guy in the other room is just... You can hear me, but yes. Yes is that it's too loud. It's better now? Okay. I'm gonna work on the music a little bit more, because I still feel like the music's gonna be too loud. The games that do hard do love to have their audio, like, up a lot. So we'll do that. Damn. Still alive, I see. Okay. I definitely have to get used to the controls, because that wasn't very quick aiming on my behalf. I might need to loosen that up a little bit. After all, I'm still trying to... That's a little better. Actually, it might be too loose. Yeah, let me bring it back one notch. Because I think the other one was too tight and this was too loose. Yeah, I think that's a good medium right there. Just, you know, friendly neighborhood. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I know you were screaming your head off. And now I'm gonna stomp your head off. Can't let you get possessed later, so we're just gonna have to clean house. There you go. Nice and sanitized. I mean, look at this. You could just see where these guys are running from, you know? Like, oh god, oh god, oh god! Like I said, this is a day early for October, but Like I said, I don't really have a day off that I can choose. It's, whatever my boss can, you know, give me days on or off, you know, so.
Use health packs to replenish your health bar.
Thank you, game. So helpful. I think I just accidentally used the health pack. Darn it.
This is Benson. Everybody listen up. They're using the vents. That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from... Get out! Get back! Get...
I do love how you can just rotate the weapon whether or not you want to cut vertically or cut horizontally. So much fun. I've actually seen people that made these weapons that function like this, you know, as cosplay items, and it's so cool to watch them transform like that. I mean, it's just simple motors, but still. We'll leave it for now. I don't think we're going to get a second weapon for a while, but...
Isaac!
Even things like that are good jump scares, especially if you don't know they're
I can't
coming.
believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Deacon chat lag indeed.
Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge, but first, we gotta repair the tram system.
Okay.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
No, he's gonna get you killed. I'm the main character,
I'll get
damn
you out
it.
of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired.
So many little things.
Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can.
No, I refuse.
If I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Use
We've
the
seen
map
these creatures.
to check objectives and important locations.
Okay, random talking person in my head. I'm gonna stop the Krillin voice. As much as I'd love her to be the Krillin voice, I know it's not. Like I said, we'll grab the stuff on the way out. One thing I found about this game is the game has a AI that kind of like directs you. So if it knows you're low on ammo, it'll throw more ammo at you. So rather than opening crates early and getting ammo out and reducing my ammo flow later, I'd much rather grab this stuff as I'm leaving. Oh, hey. You enjoy your delimbed body.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Conserve ammo by dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
Thank you, AI. Alright, this is where I get my Kinesis module, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played this game. I think the last time I played this game was when I recorded it. That was just lovely. I think the last time I played this game was when I played it online for my YouTube channel. Ah, it's not Kinesis, it's Stasis, that's what it is.
Stasis will slow down fast objects and enemies.
So I need to use it with C, gotcha.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
Sorry about your hitting, bro. Good times. I did a few 7 Days to Die videos, but once again, it was pretty early on my channel, so I didn't really have very many followers, so I was like, people aren't watching it, I'm gonna stop it. And if I remember correctly, I mostly did it on Twitch when I first got started, but that was before my internet went horrible. See, I started with Comcast, went to AT&T, which was horrible internet, and then switched back to Comcast recently, which is why I'm Twitching, streaming again. Hooray! It would take, for a 30-minute video, it would take up to 4 hours sometimes to upload a single video onto YouTube. That's not including Twitch, that's just the YouTube side of things. So you can just imagine how bad it was trying to live stream something. I just physically couldn't do it with AT&T. It was horrible. AT&T had toned back the internet. It's like, hey, you want the good internet? You gotta pay more. I'm like, screw you. I'm paying you for internet, and you're gonna screw me over by reducing my bandwidth and all that. So I couldn't really do anything. Like, these a-holes. We'll come get these later when we actually need ammo. Right now we got... Actually, right now probably is a good time for that ammo. I only got 14 shots. But yeah, they screwed me over, and I'm like, I'm not going to pay an extra large amount of money for 2 years worth of internet. So I waited 2 years just doing YouTube videos and co-opting streams with Galdor in the meantime, and then here we are.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Alright, first we gotta pull this thing over, then we gotta stasis the crap out of it. Now, which one was the malfunctioning one? I can't remember. You're gonna find me doing this a lot in this game. Because later on there's some zombo-making monsters that will take bodies like this and turn them into monsters. And if you don't have dismembered bodies already, then you're gonna have a lot of bad problems.
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. We don't get this piece of shit off the track. It's gonna jam up the whole system.
Come on, give me your leg. You only gotta cut about 2 limbs off these guys to kill them. I don't think head counts. It's like arms or legs. Okay, this is the one I gotta work on. Gotcha. It still may not be time enough. I probably should have did it on this way in. There we go. Seriously? Stay dead now. Go figure, it didn't work. Okay, you're working on my time now. It's just shrieking trying to get out there. There we go. I could also stasis the enemies.
Please stand by.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get
Wait
the
a minute.
computer online, you'll be able to call the tram.
Why are
from
there
the control
floating
room.
pieces of metal?
Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. It's almost like the game didn't expect this to happen. Someone look at it. One stole the whole damn track. Oh shit, there's some enemies coming. Hey big guy, how's it going? Don't mind me. Just gonna dismember you from a distance. Oh hey, you stayed alive. Ah, that one took 3 shots. Having so Caretaking farmer chickens must live happy life after... If I read that correctly, I'm guessing you're saying, you know, having chickens makes you have a happy life or something like that. If so, then yes, chickens are adorable. They're little Bakken babies. Very, very pleasant to have. Make everything more enjoyable. Hey, no problem. Hey, little guy. What's your name? Okay, bye. Did I get everything out of the bathrooms? I think I did. Let me double check to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. We won't come back here for quite a while, so there's no real reason to leave these items here. Actually, let's save real quick. Once again, we're dealing with hard mode, so it's not going to be as easy as I've played in the past. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I've ever played it on hard or extremely hard mode. So, the fact that last time I played this was over 2 years ago, kind of is a good indicator that I'm not expecting to do super great on hard mode. At least not until I get the better weapons. Get ourselves a little more stasis refilled. I want to say we're about to get attacked. Come on. Oh, I'm out of ammo. This is a highly unfortunate turn of events right here. There we go. Got some ammo. Whew. That was close. I said before that, you know, oh, I don't need to grab the extra ammo. I did forget that I'm playing on hard mode, to be honest with you. They're for eggs, really. I mean, once they stop laying eggs, they'll be for meat, but at least my reds are my babies. The others I don't really care as much for. But the reds are like just the adorable little chickens that love to like cuddle and stuff. Like whenever I go outside, like yesterday when I let them out to run around the yard.
Isaac, you still need to find the data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
Okay. Yeah, when I let them out in the yard yesterday, they all ran up to my feet like, please pick me up, I love you. And I had to pick them up, pet them on the back, and then set them back down. The next one come up and let me pick it up. So.
Isaac, I've patched into the
They're
deck
like,
security system. It took
furry
some work,
dogs.
but I've got
They're
the
not
door to the
furry,
maintenance bay unlocked.
poofy
The data
dogs.
board should be somewhere inside.
Kind of like how people refer to cows as milk dogs. They're Bach dogs, I guess. Like, they don't want to sit in my lap or anything, but they want to be pet and be cared for. They're like little divas, every one of them. I wonder what this guy's doing here. We're gonna need an upgrade station soon, because only got 6 shots spare. Alright.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Alright. You know, I like, if you look at his shoulder, you actually see there's some tools on the back of his shoulder there. It's actually kind of neat. I didn't realize that before. It's got a little toolkit there on his shoulder. Or if he's got any other tools or equipment on his body. So, I mean, like I said before, he's got some pouches on this arm, so I guess general maintenance tools. You don't really get to see the other arm too good. But anyway. Excuse me for a second. Crap, there's one behind me. Oh, they're all over the place now. Nope, nope, nope. I made a bad choice. I have no ammo left. Oh, I am dead. I made a bad call. Oh, I got dismembered. Whew. Yeah, I made a bad call. Rather than kill one at a time, I triggered 3 at the same time and it was over. What I need to do is trigger this guy and blow him up immediately. Come on over here. Come on. Come on, blow up, damn it. Don't tell me he lived. He lived? Oh, crap! Oh, this is bad. Oh, man, there was nothing I could do in that fight. Seems the pink color loves you so much on Twitch. Well, you're red on my screen, so... Off me, you bastard! I'm looking for ammo! Okay. Trying to save some shots here, so... There we go! Finally, it worked in my favor. Woo! Part of me wants to, honestly. I'm like, oh crap, this may have been more than I could chew. But at the same time, if it's not difficult, it ain't worth it, right? Oh man, it's gonna be a lot easier when I get the psychic ability, the telekinesis module. All I have is the time module right now. When I get telekinesis and I can take those barrels and shoot them like a rocket at these guys, it'll be worth it. But right now, I'm relying on just the pistol. And the pistol isn't bad, but it's going to be a lot better when I can use those nodes to upgrade it. Ugh. I actually want to go back for a minute. I got to get more stasis, and I got to get more, I got to save, because I don't want to have to do that again. Where's the elevator switch? There it is. Oh boy, that was a thing right there. You know, the funny thing is, you don't have to go the way I went first. I went that way because I wanted the stasis module, but if I had gone this way first, I would have had to do that whole fight without that stasis module. And that really would have been fatal. I don't think there was any more stasis canisters right here, so... I do believe there's one over here, though. I have one spare on me, so I'm actually going to use that. I usually don't like to use these things. I prefer to use them as extra currency. But, I definitely have to make an exception this time. I usually look at the low healths when I'm playing on normal mode. The low healths and the stasis canisters is like extra cash. I am certain I cut your legs and arms off before. When did you grow your legs and arms back? Screw it, we're done. Not you, though. So that's the tram car we just brought in, the one that blew up. Nope, 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 nope. A little closer. There you go. Dismember his ass. Apparently he also had some stuff on him. I hear one, but is he on the map or is he actually just background noise? If I can explode him, it's far cheaper than shooting him with the gun and wasting, 5 or 6 shots. Oh, there's my upgrade bench. And the thing I need. And another node. All the things I need in their room locked away. We're going to have to save this for, hopefully, stopping more of these things. Okay, how much ammo do I have right now? I have 20 shots. I have 10 in the chamber. Now, see, when you upgrade a weapon, it's just like Resident Evil, was it 4? Where Leon can upgrade his weapons and get the ammo back. You can do the same thing in this game. So it's better not to use all your ammo. Better not to reload your guns before you upgrade a weapon. So I will be doing that. I'll be trying to not reload. You can tell there's a necromorph right there in the middle of those two bodies. Okay. There we go. Nope, I reloaded, damn it. I did the one thing I said I didn't want to do. Alright, you guys just keep hanging out, I guess. I hear somebody. Oh, there he is. Got his arm and his head with that shot. Now I'm not gonna reload. Unless I absolutely have to, which is possible. Okay, just lore. Maintenance bay key. What could go wrong picking that up? I'm doing this for your own sake so your body doesn't come back to haunt me later. Do me a favor and die. To conserve ammo, I decided to use my foot. My mighty boot. Because I am doing the best I can not to reload this weapon and run and use up all that ammo. Because it's free ammo. Oh crap! No, 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 no! Excuse me. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come on, just let me in. I don't know if they can tap me on this thing. There. Capacity. That's all I needed. I now got a free reload, so... Where are you, bastard? I heard you. Ooh, medium medkit. Another power node. I'm gonna hunt that bastard down real quick, then I'm coming back for more upgrades.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
I feel like there's one behind me. There was one behind me. Woo! Man. That, this game is definitely harder on a higher difficulty, as one would expect. I kind of think that one is still down there somewhere. The one that I was getting on the elevator, it actually might be trapped on the elevator. I don't know. Because I haven't seen one wearing the suit yet. That mining suit. Ooh, man. A little bit of air, a little bit of health extra. Definitely need to get that damage up. Might as well use these to try and increase my duration of those pauses, or the amount of energy. That's all the nodes I had stored up. For those who didn't notice, I actually had nodes to start with because I inputted a little bit of a cheaty code because I knew I was working on a higher skill level. I was like, give myself a slight advantage. You can only get like 7 of those points out of it, but it only works for this game. So my gun does a little bit more damage. My gun has slightly more ammo. I can shoot a little bit more stasis. And have a little bit more health out of it. Not a lot, just a little bit to help out. And boy, do I need it. That's for sure. I said before, oh man, I'm like, I totally need to start, saving this stuff up. And I'm like, okay, now I'm full up on things. I'm like, crap. You in here? I thought he might have got stuck in there, but I guess not. About to say, you look like you're still fresh. I'm going to reload for a little while. It'll be a minute before I get another upgrade for the weapon. Yeah, that's my, you can see how many inventory slots I can get, but I only have these because I got the lowest level suit. So as the game goes on, to get more inventory space with the better suits. You thought you were clever, but you made the big mistake a monsters always make. And that's screaming at me before you come around the corner. Did you get your hand stuck? You weirdo. Come on. Get it? There we go. Spooky, scary skeletons. Do, 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 do. Now I need a shop so I can go back and get that one health item and pick these items up, because... See, I can't pick that one up either. That's why I said small healths are almost like extra money in this game. Hey, free money.
Tram control computer now online.
Hooray, I fixed the computer.
Shipwide tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational.
I love how these guys just gonna be like, nah, you come to us later. We're gonna go ahead and go on.
Quarantine lifted.
It's like, but wait for me. I'll ride with you.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long. You're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
Okay,
With
you love birds,
or
have
without
fun.
you.
Bye!
Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
I just want to see if I left anything back here. Nope, I got those boxes. Okay. Before I moved on, I want to verify that I didn't leave anything. Well, technically there's an animated movie, yeah. But there's not a live-action movie. It's a series. It's basically like what happened before this ship got overtaken. It's the Ishimura's pre-story before the this game, and then there's like some other post-story one, I think. Was this the way I was supposed to go? Honestly, I don't think this was the way I was supposed to go, but I'm going to grab some stasis while I'm here. Okay, that right there is the room I was in with the controls, and that's where they were standing earlier. I just came to the realization I could have been like, hey guys, I'm down here, throw me a rope, and I could have gotten out of there. That's literally where they just got on the tram. That's kind of sad. I'm down here fighting necromorphs, so looking around over the edge like, ooh. Like, yeah, Isaac is having a bad time down there. Should we help? Nah. We'll save the ammo for ourselves. I do got to come back for the stuff to sell. Those 2 health kits. I'm too stingy not to pick them up. To me, I need to keep the medium health kits and sell the small ones. I'll keep like 1 or 2 small ones for emergency health, especially early in the game. Okay, maybe it was the other way, because I'm back here again. Shit. Is there a map in this game? There is a map in this game. How lovely. I was supposed to go past the other thing, wasn't I? Oh, darn it. Supposed to go through the click-clank doors. Another good reason you know that I haven't played this game in forever and a half, because I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Damn it. I guess I should have realized if I want to get to that platform, I gotta get on this side of the ship, so kind of makes sense. He's so lucky he doesn't accidentally stasis himself. This isn't the way I'm supposed to go? Ah, crap. Are you telling me I have to go all the way back? Through the elevator I came in on, through the room where those guys got mad? Oh, you gotta be me. Come on, I know this room opens up eventually. This game, shaking my fist violently at it. We're so lucky there's a stasis module right next to the broken stasis thingy. So make sure to hydrate yourself when you get a chance. Wait. Is that the tram you guys took? Is this literally as far as you went? It's like, Isaac, get on the tram and catch up to us! And they're just sitting right here. I think they lied to me. Which means when I went back the way to see if I left any items, I was actually well on my way to the correct direction. I'm a sad panda. The worst part is I gotta come back here anyway to get those 2 items. For that, I apologize. But I'm unwilling to leave health items behind. Are you seriously going to break every time I walk through here? This is the room I got the cutter in. The body parts aren't still in here. I do like how in this elevator you can actually see it moving. Probably one of the few elevators you can actually do that in. Bye. This game really does the frights right. I mean, for a game as old as it is, it still holds up as a spooky game, in my opinion. I mean, okay, so Alien Isolation starts on my channel in a couple weeks. I've already recorded all of October's Alien Isolation games. So, I already know what's going to happen. I'm not going to ruin anything. But, yeah, so... On... Bye, little guy. Gonna miss you. Let me slide past you real quick. There's another one coming. There we go. Oh, there's one behind me for a second with that sound effect. Well, hello there. Good to meet you as well. I'm playing on hard mode and having a hard time about it. So, welcome. But yeah, I was playing Alien Isolation on my YouTube channel.
Isaac.
And that game and this game both have some...
It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
Don't need to worry about any of that. Appreciate the offer, but not necessary. Let's see. Starting to sound a lot like a bot there, by the way. Isn't this the way I was supposed to go? I'm supposed to do it like here? Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. I need to figure out how to get out of here. It looks like this is the correct way. What the hell did I do wrong? I should be able to get out of here, unless this is the way I need to go. Okay, this is probably the way I need to get out of here. Wait, that is here one of those monsters. What the hell is it? Bad weird dog. Shit. Okay. My guess is, since I fought a monster here, this is probably the correct way to go. And I'm almost out of ammo again. Fuck! Really gotta get this thing upgraded higher, so it doesn't keep wasting my ammo. Anything left on here that I need to pick up? No, I got the health in the beginning.
Detected.
Time to run!
Collision detected in the main hangar bay. Emergency crews have been notified.
Shit, that was close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, nope, nope. I honestly don't think I have the ammo to fight these guys right now.
What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. He only left the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
Come on, get up the damn
No
staircase,
good.
you
There's
idiot!
an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Jeez!
Here he is.
Ooh.
Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What?
Of course.
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his
Okay.
authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get
Thank
to the
you,
medical
you
deck
bastard. You
and
should have
find
said
that
it
rig as
before.
fast as you can.
What was that?
Oh, it's a squishy buddy. Okay, so things went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Is it? By the way, Bowhamster 39 bound. Question: are you real or a bot? Because I've been looking at your statement, and I really feel like you're a bot right now. Oh yeah, that thing. Any ammo out here? And unfortunately, I don't have a mod who can get rid of a bot right at the moment. Because the more I read his statement, the more it sounds more like an advertisement. So if you're not a bot, you better speak up now before I pause this game and bop you out of the chat. Do I have two empty inventory slots? That's what I gotta find out. I do. I'm going back for those 2 healths I left. So that door's finally open. Thank goodness. But I need to grab those 2 healths because, number 1, I've used some, but number 2, I need to sell some stuff. Trying to one-hand it, but it wasn't working. If only they had a lift control on both sides. Oh well. Well, this was it, Bohams. You're 39. I'm gonna have to ban you because you haven't responded yet to inform me that you were not a bot. Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Those comments were way too bot-like, and I was like, I don't really like that. No one should be coming onto somebody else's channel sponsoring anything. You know, the thing is, I don't really know how to set up any kind of, like, auto, you know, rules and stuff, because I really probably need to set something like that up and be like, hey, you know, no bots, no spams, no advertising something else on someone else's channel, that kind of thing. Okay, the other healing item should be down here. Well, I don't actually have a moderator, so I'm the only one who actually has power here. That's why I had to pause the game for a second and go over and take care of that myself, because as annoying as it is, I didn't really have an option. I'm not sure if you saw the message or not, but it seemed like an advertisement, like a bot or something. I mean, I very well could be wrong, but if it is, they should have spoke up. The first thing they were like was like, hey, you're an awesome guy. I'm going to make you a break time screen. I'm like, but you don't know me. You're not a subscriber. You haven't been talking to me. You know, I don't know them. And then all of a sudden they say, oh, by the way, go to this website. And I'm like, wait a minute. That sounds like a bot kind of advertisement thing. Like, you should totally go to the website linked to my channel. I mean, you could go to mine, which is my YouTube channel, but... Paul, you already know where that is. You've been there. But, yeah, I mean, you don't really go into someone else's channel to do something like that, as far as I would consider it bad form. World is drunk and drugged by scammers. I mean, this other person really could have been a real person. Maybe they weren't, but I'm not going to spend my time trying to figure it out while I'm trying to play a game. If they were a bot, it's probably my first bot, because never really had a bot on my channel before. I'm too small, you know? They don't have a big enough channel to really justify bots showing up. But yeah, I definitely have to do some kind of rules of stream that I need to put on here so when people first click my chat. I know a few people have that. Where when you click, you know, send messages, says, oh, by the way, here's the chat rules. I need to do that, which I don't know how to do yet. And I need to set up a, like, little bot things that go, sit there and go, hey, make sure you subscribe, and all that kind of stuff, you know. Things that pop up on screen. I want the hydrate one, too, that's like, hey, remind me to drink water, you know. So I got the 2 healing items. We're back to all healing items and a small amount of ammo. I normally would not pick these items up till much later in the game, but I had to make do because, you know, limited supplies. This should take me back to that other hallway. Nope, it's a bathroom. Totally not the other hallway. Major health. I'll pick that up in a minute. I don't have any room right now. I am really going to need to use that kinesis ability so I can start fighting. Yeah, we're not done yet on this level. I got to come back for that health. Got to sell a few things off. Finally. I've been needing you. That safe is really safe. So you can hear the door slamming down there. Safe is empty, inventory is full. I'll put these 2 and this one in storage. And line cutter, pulse rifle, level 2 suit. I definitely need that. And a power node. We're going to go ahead and buy our first suit upgrade. Gives a little bit extra storage as well. Goodbye, level 1 suit. We won't miss you. Well, that sound effect's missing. It's supposed to make a sound effect. So either I turn down the sound effects too much and it doesn't make any sound, or... Look at that, he's got a little bit of extra armor plating all over him. I definitely need to take an extra weapon with me. Timed mines or military grade rifle? I think I'm going to take the rifle because I need this for dealing with the small enemies. This will also give me extra ammo to start picking up, so I don't have to rely just on the pistol. Thank you, game. 1 and 3. I need to rearrange that. I need 1 and 4. Or 1 and 2, I mean. It's not working. Okay, game. Do it the way I want you to do it, please. I'm going to assume it's that. No, it's probably that. I bet you that's 2. Yep, that's 2. 1, 2. Gotcha. Sorry about that. You got to rebind keys every once in a while, especially when you pick up a new item. Alright. So we got ourselves a really crappy battle rifle. But it's fine. It's fine. Now, there is a secondary fire for these weapons, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's it. Okay. This one's stupid because the secondary fire puts the gun over your head, and then the barrels spin in like a 90-degree angle and start blasting everything all around you. It's like, that's a waste of ammunition. It's literally a get the hell off me button, where you just, if you're surrounded on all sides, you can kill enemies on all sides. I think it uses triple the ammo, though. But yeah, I mean, this level 2 suit isn't too bad looking. I mean, look at that. Nice armor. We lost the bag on our shoulder, but... more pistol ammo. See, we got 3 more inventory spaces now. So I think every one of our upgrades gives us an extra 3 slots in our suit. And I'm going to buy a spare node, because you always need a node in this game. Yep, so I need to hold on to this node, because every once in a while you come across a room that can only be unlocked by nodes. And usually they carry pretty decent items, well worth the 10,000 monies to pick it up. Some not so much, but others yes. The best ones have the ruby and diamond items in it. The sucky ones are the ones that just have a little bit of bullets and that's it. And it's like, I didn't need to pay $10,000 for that. Luckily, you can find the nodes too. You don't have to just pick them up. I mean, technically, without taking the upgraded version of this character already,
Shh. It's all right, McCoy. He's here.
Is he the real McCoy?
Nothing to be afraid of.
He is the real McCoy. Look at the worms in him.
I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this.
How do you have maggots in you? How do you have maggots in space? Now the body's levitating. And she dies of a heart attack.
Can I go now?
Use kinesis to move or
Wants
throw
to take
objects.
me. Just shut up.
Okay, well, I know you're only unconscious, but ha-ha! Now you can sleep with your husband, boyfriend, man, severed torso guy. You're just like him now. Look at you. The perfect couple. Finally, kinesis. I think I use kinesis far more than I used, the time delay. So yeah, I mean, it's stuff like this. It's like, get all these bodies, put them all together. There you go. I've been working on the spaceship, crushing some maggot worms. But seriously, you have to have flies to have maggots. So, who brought flies on the space station and said, that's a good idea to have bugs on the ship? Mind you, it's a video game, so I mean, it very well could just be something they thought, oh yeah, we'll do that. It's like, that
You
makes
add
sense.
items to the store.
Hooray, I like items. Flamethrower. We got the machine gun, we don't need the flamethrower.
Isaac, are you there?
That was some Galaga
We were
sound effects
attacked.
right there.
Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her.
Well, we got enough
We
money
can
to
still do
buy
this.
another node if we
Get
want
me
to.
the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor.
So yeah, the flamethrower is just a
Communication
welding
is useless
torch.
in all this static.
I want to buy a second power node. Because priorities, that's why. I'll hold on to my large health packs for the late game. Medium small hold me over for now. Alright, next thing we need to do is find items and save. Getting lots of the plasma cutter, which is our pistol ammo. Have not found any rifle ammo for this gun yet. So I guess we'll stick with this for a minute since we actually got plenty of ammo for it. Part of me actually wants to put the ammo away to hope I can help spawn more ammo. But it's risky because I could very well end up in the same situation as before where I run out of bullets. So I'm going to do that for now. I'm going to move that over here. We got 11 shots plus a... No, it's a 4-shot. Ooh. I did not realize the weapon wasn't reloaded. So we got 15 shots total. Plus the rifle. We're trying to encourage the game to give us ammo right now. That's the reason we put that ammo away. If the game thinks I'm about out of ammo, they will give me more bullets. This is one of those creepy moments in the game. Good night. There's some ammo for my rifle. You didn't need it anyway. There you go. Huh. Well, that was a thing. And this is the reason I bought that extra node. Because sometimes you need one. See, there's an item there I want to get. Now, it cost me 10,000, so how much is this? Gold semiconductor, it is worth... How much is this thing worth? Does it say? I guess I won't be able to find out until I actually get to the store, but I spent 10,000 money on that
You found
thing.
something down there, didn't you?
Yes, we found something.
So the texts were right.
It is safe.
All this time.
No,
I
it
wouldn't
is
be
not
certain
safe.
of that. There was nothing divine in what I saw.
We must embrace this. We are the
Ooh,
first
triple health,
witnesses.
that's nice.
Matthias isn't letting anyone down in the colony. It's under quarantine until we learn more.
To hell with Matthias. He of all people should know that this is greater than him, or the operation, or even the company. This is our deliverance.
Keep your damn voice down. People are dying down there.
Only the worthless and the unbelievers. But I believe.
Don't worry, game. I already did that.
Do you?
Come on over here, big guy. What if I can get both of them? They're not moving. Good, I got both of their arms. That saved me a lot of ammo. Come on. One more shot. Oh, he's still alive. I thought I'd get that other arm. There we go. 6 shots. It's not a lot, but maybe I got some more ammo off of them. You guys got any ammo? You got money, not ammo. Darn it. So here's another node, so it kind of makes up a little... Oh, hey! Well, hi! You okay there, buddy? No? Okay. Uh-oh. Do me a favor and hold out for a second. Did you die? You did die. I kinda got lucky on that. I caused enough damage to one area, I guess it killed it straight out. And, not sure what caused you to seize and die, but don't worry, I'm gonna dismember you so you don't come back as one of those abominations. You're probably one of the more normal people I've seen here, though, in this game. He must have been some kind of senior executive the way he's dressed. Come on, there we go. Took his head off, too. I might seem like a psychopath when I do something like that, but I do it out of love. And violence. Mostly violence. Okay, we're going to go back, put away our extra items, because we picked up another schematic for the ammo that we're using for this rifle. And we also picked up a new large med pack and a gold semiconductor, which I need to sell. Okay, nothing's coming after us. The way I look at it, I'm close enough to the shop that I can just sell or put the stuff away. I'll be good. Nothing to worry about. Less inventory space filled up. Pulse rounds, hooray! Large med pack will put you in the back. It's only worth 3,000, so I spent 10,000 to get in that room. I only got about 3,000 back, so it's not great, but I found a what's it called? A node, so it made up for it. I still got 2 nodes, so. We're still trying to force the game to give us more ammo, but I don't really have enough ammo to justify putting this stuff away yet. That's one thing I like to do in this game, is force the game to say, oh, this poor fellow, he doesn't have any bullets. We need to give him more bullets. Oh no, he doesn't have any health items. We need to get more health items. The more you do stuff like that, the more this game is beneficial to you. But mind you, that's what I did on medium level and easy skill level. So, this being hard mode and being such a long time since I played it, it's definitely been a challenge to play this so far. I might use a single node. I at least want to see what I can do for this gun. So Kinesis increases range, which is cool. But it's not an important thing to get yet. With my rig, I am 3 away from getting health and only 2 away from getting air upgraded. Pulse rifle, ooh, capacity immediately. Okay, so whenever I run out of bullets in this thing, I'm going to do capacity first. So I'm going to save my node for that. It's at least 3 to get here, so. And 3 to get here. Honestly, I think what I'm going to do is, instead of wasting a node here and going here, I think I'm going to go here and just come on over and go this way. Because I'm trying to find a way not to use nodes. Because using a node here is kind of redundant at this point. You either go this way and go to damage, or you go this way and go to capacity. I'd rather go to capacity first to increase my ammo and get free bullets. That's my way of looking at it. Certainly everybody's got their own opinion and logic behind stuff, but that's the way we're going to go about it. Oh, hey. Looky, I found a thing. That's a good thing about Kinesis. You can actually just snatch things up off the walls like that. Actually, I think there's something behind this, actually. Infidels! Yeah, there is something back here. Can I step on it yet? Okay, time to run away. Where is it? There it is. There you go. Like I said, I don't use the time slow as much, but it's definitely still worth it. There you go. The rifle isn't great, but it can still do damage, and I appreciate that. Still don't know what you're doing down there, because the body is still in here, right? Nope, the body fell out. Why did the body fall the way back here? I only pushed the thing a little bit. Okay. We still got our 50 bullets. We got our large line rounds, which are not going to pick up that weapon. It's not really necessary. It's really just a big version of the pistol. It's kind of supposed to look like the shotgun in a way, but it's not. I have not played Alien vs. Predator or an Alien game besides Alien Isolation. I have seen the game back in the day, the original one. Like, was it like 2002 or something like that? That was pretty awesome. You know, game, when you pause me and then give me something like that, it's kind of hard to actually react to it. I think there's a dead guy in this area, so I'm going to look for him first before I deal with anything else. Nope, no necro. Okay. 10,000. Perfect. Glad I got that before it floated away. Cut his leg off. That's why I went ahead and upgraded my air tank, because it's like, it's better to have a little bit extra air. Free air tank, which we'll never use. We're going to sell those off immediately. So we're still looking for loot. This game does like to hide loot. And yes, I realize I only have a few moments left. Ah, there's something. That's why we're sitting here wasting our time looking for that. We're just going to head back through this way. One thing I can never figure out, why does he act like he's running out of air when he's still got 20 seconds before he runs out of air?
Exiting vacuum.
Well, like I was saying in the previous, the games are very different from each other, but at the exact same time, they're both spooky in their own unique ways. Like, this game is fast-paced and you can fight back. So, in a way, it's a lot of fun because of the fact you can actually fight the aliens. But Alien Isolation, it's a completely different monster because you can't fight back. Or you can barely fight back, that is to say. And since you have that small chance to fight back, it puts a lot more stress on you versus this where it's like, okay, I just gotta run and get into a corner and shoot, you know? If Isaac Clarke found himself in the Alien universe, I'm pretty sure he would have died. Because he would probably tried to stand up to the xenomorphs like he does these necromorphs, and he would have gotten himself impaled by a tail or something. That's the way I look at it. I see you went and reassembled yourself again. I'm guessing when I exit an area and enter the area again, the bodies reassemble. I didn't remember that being a thing. But I enjoy both games equally because of the fact they're both pretty awesome. World War II pop-up facts. Yeah, it seems like something that'd be kind of annoying for a gamer to be dealing with. 3,000 money. I'll move that. I'll sell that because we're not using them. And hold on to that for reload. See, we already got a decent supply of spare energy. Yeah, I do hate it when games do stuff like that. I mean, sometimes I look at games like Fallout. Fallout 4 more than I think in the others because of how fast things load up. But it's like, hey, game tips for you, and then it pops up, and then like your game auto loads, and it's like, damn it, I didn't even get a chance to read what the advice or tips were, you know? It's like, give me at least 10 more seconds to read something. So in a way, I like it, but I hate it when they do that because it's like, okay, I really could have used that game tip. You read just enough to find out the tip's actually useful to you that day. And then you can't read the rest of it because it went too fast. As I stated before, I much prefer not having any tips at all, or pop-ups or anything. There's some games that love to throw lore at you, and it's like, hey, you found this lore item. Kind of like how I've been picking up those radio logs, and a lot of times just exiting it without even clicking on it, because it's just lore. If you want to read the lore, you can read it. Perfectly fine, no problem whatsoever. If you don't want to read it, don't force me to read it. Anything up here? We got ourselves a huge sum of money and some ammo, so I don't expect to find too many more items out here. Blown out into space and all that. I think those two items were probably it.
As you know, the Ishimura is able to set its gravity locally. Your grav boots will kick in when you enter a zero-G area.
Isn't that nice? Now I was trying to find out whether or not I screwed myself by taking all that ammo away from me. Come on. Fall for me. Can't reach any of this just yet. I'm trying to grab ammo ahead of time because I know I'm going to have a little bit of a hard time getting to it later. But I haven't upgraded my reach yet, so not useful yet.
Your ammo flash red if you can't jump to a surface.
Sorry, buddy. Come on. There you go. Shit. Almost lost it. Now that I have the Kinesis module, I can use these things like rockets, so... That's why I said, you know, until I got the Kinesis module, I was kind of screwed. Because in the early game, you can't use anything to help you fight. This room also kind of messes me a little bit, like I said, Space Engineers does, where it's like everything's kind of gets me dizzy. But not nearly as bad as Space Engineers, so that's why I don't play it. It's this kind of zero-G where you're looking around on the walls and the roofs and stuff. It really kind of messes my head a little bit. Alright. I don't think there's any other loot to grab right now, so we're just going to go ahead and... It's a nice gimmick for this game, but it's definitely one that messes with me a little bit. I'm going to bring you over here. I'm going to bring you over here. I think I'm going to leave that one over there. This way I can fight off these things when they show up, because you know they're going to show up. You don't have to be an expert in any kind of thing to figure out the aliens are showing up. They want you to have a... They're going to want you to have a zero-G fight for sure. And honestly, the vending machine idea is kind of neat, but at the same time it's annoying as crap, because there's no way in hell I would go to a vending machine and go, I just found 10,000 money credits sitting on the ground. I better buy this thing. I'd be like, I'm going to take this crowbar of mine, I'm going to break that thing open.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it.
Lovely.
Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
I would bust the machine open and take the items I wanted out of it.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, I see you. And now I've blown you up. Like I said, I much prefer having the ability to use Kinesis. Now, I know those bastards probably dropped some loot, so I need to go see if I can't find it real quick. So I blew both of them up in midair, so their loot probably flew off from the explosion. I'm going to be very surprised if neither one of them had any loot whatsoever. Okay, so is it actually no loot? Like I said, I'm disappointed if I got no loot. But loot's usually pretty small, so I gotta look for it in this whole entire zero-G room. Did it fall down here? No. It looks like they might not have had any loot on them. So yeah, just a little pissy right now. I mean, mind you, I didn't lose any ammo out of it, but... Come on, I'm taking you with me.
Exiting zero gravity.
I'm gonna blow somebody up with this thing. Possibly myself, but...
Entering vacuum.
Anybody wish to play? Like you? Ha ha ha! This is why I do things. Verily. I probably could have gone back for another one of those explosive air tanks or whatever, but screw that. I probably should have went back for one of those tanks. Hey, thanks for the bullets.
Exiting vacuum.
Woo! Once again, I hope the sound isn't too much. I know I haven't asked that in a while, but hopefully my reduction of the sound is enough to kind of make it not overwhelming. Only 2 shots left. We're going to switch back to the pistol for a little bit. So, reload that. I'm going to pop out of here. Nope. Okay. You know I'm not leaving this area without a fight. Just like how I guess the other area would have a fight. I know this one's going to have a fight. Because why wouldn't it? Guess correctly. I guess correctly. I hear you. There you are. Now I see you. Wait, you already dropped your loot? You're dead? I don't know whether to be disappointed or happy, because that was a lot more efficient than I thought it was going to be. I spent most of this game so far terrified that I'm going to run out of bullets or I'm not going to be able to do the damage I need to do, and here I am at 2 shots killed it. I almost feel like the game gave me a leeway on that. I want to say, if my memory serves correct, we're going to have to start fighting those worms. I only got 2 shots left. That's like a single burst. Is it here, or will I have to go through that door, probably? Alright, we're going to upgrade the pulse rifle. Well, we got to start saving nodes, so I can't really do anything about that, but because I upgraded it, free ammo! So I'm up to 75 bullets. That means I saved 2. So 73 free bullets. 73 free. There we go. This is where the flamethrower will definitely come in handy. But I don't have it. I have this thing. Oh, it was you. I was like, was something coming up behind me? Whew. Now, technically, I probably could have kinesis them, or stasis them, and then just stomped on them, but let's give that a shot. Run over here real quick. So, yeah, there we go. Could have saved me a little bit of ammo. I'll consider that in the future if I have plenty of kinesis, or stasis. I heard something activate over here. Maybe not. Are you telling me I literally have to have both items? Why can't I just leave one behind? Well, at least it's in key item box and not in my personal inventory. Oh well. This room, I do not like. It's probably one of my least favorite rooms in the entire game. Now, not this hallway. Yes, they do. Thank you, game. Like I said, alternate fire mode for this thing is put the gun over your head and shoot in circles. Like I said, this isn't the room I don't like. Though, obviously, it's kind of a foreboding to what's coming. It's going to dismember everybody a little bit. Nothing says I love you like a dismembered corpse. That's some psychopathic statements right there, huh? We just gotta make sure these guys don't get up to attack us later. Okay. Yes, yes. Really, we couldn't have been here if we hadn't already used stasis at least once. Couldn't leave here without stasis either. This is the area, it's probably my third least favorite level on this entire game. There's a lot of things I don't remember when I play this game, but this room I remember. Because you have very little items, very little weapons, very little gear, and you gotta fight bastards like this. And by the way, this is not some weird art. This is supposed to be, you know, what these monsters look like. You think you'd look at these things and go, you know what, maybe I shouldn't be opening these guys up in the lab. But definitely my third least favorite level in the entire game. It's time.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Here we go.
Quarantine activated.
Everyone's favorite event. Crap. Just let me run away for a minute, damn it. I missed. I missed. I got cut in half. I wonder why Noble doesn't like this level. "42 shots. Kind of makes me want to go back for the pistol now. Or go back for one of those other weapons, that is. Not really. But I kind of do. Well, screw it. Oh, it saved after I picked up the ammo. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Let's try to find a corridor.
Anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Thank you for playing. Please don't ever touch me again. "20 shots before I'm out." There's a thermite I need. Pretty sure the bastard's downstairs. I mean, jeez. I really hate this map because of the fact you just have so little weapons and armor. I mean, yeah, I guess I could have run down here, but there's still even more enemies down here to deal with. There we go. Oh crap. I'm out of stasis. I'm out of stasis. Get stasis, damn it! Run! My gosh, he kept missing! Why? Ah! Sorry, I'm a little angry. Okay. I'm back at the top again! I hate this map.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
And I missed. This ain't good. Saves and checkpoints? Yes, there are saves and checkpoints, but unfortunately, I am so low on health right now, it doesn't even matter. I'm probably going to get killed when I go downstairs. That's why I said this is my third least favorite level at all in this game. It just throws so much at you. Here's a saw blade I can use, but it's only going to kill me one enemy. Yeah, so I have the rifle, I have the pistol, I have a little bit of ammo in both. I have a saw blade I can use. Almost no health. But it's just so early in the game that the stuff just isn't available. And I missed my kinesis earlier. I was trying to use kinesis to kill my enemy, or to stun my enemy, and I missed all like 3 shots and I died. So it really pissed me off that I wasted my life because I didn't have any kinesis left. Where you at, big boy? Gonna need that immediately. Got my kinesis, but it's not going to help in the situation if there's nothing I can... Going up! Man, it took forever for this elevator to work. Should just get dismembered now. There's probably one behind me, knowing my luck. Lockdown has not been lifted yet, so I know I'm not out of the danger zone yet. $25 shots, 13 shots. There you are, you bastard. I'm hunting you now. So I did manage to get one down here. Finally! Oh my gosh! Oh! If I don't make it back, take care of the kids for me. Love you. This is some sad shit when you read the environment. Oh man. Low health. Now we got ourselves some kinesis. Oh man. I'll use this one. I'll save the medium. Grab as much loot and ammo as I can right now. We're gonna need it. And for the YouTube side, I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube recording. So give me just a minute.